back. Let's see. How many of these fuckers we're going to run into on the way back? I feel like I want to just throw acid at these things. Just throw acid in their faces. Okay, oil's looking okay for now. Go this way.
Maybe she knows.
Severely weakened. Fuck that, I'm leaving. Cistern. Yeah, fuck the prison.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Lever is stuck. Its gears need to be greased. What's that door go to? Okay, looks like we're going down this tunnel over here. Nice to see the sunlight for a change. Oh. No. Water's too deep. Sewer. Enter the sewer, it must be drained. Oh, really? Thank you for that. Vessel is needed to carry the I have a glass jar. No, this is oil. Not lantern oil. Would be nice. Pipe blocking the driver, it got somewhat damaged by the impact. Can I throw something in it? Oh, maybe this? Yeah. machine powering the eastern bridge. Control. Cistern. I wonder if there's those invisible things in the water.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Anything over there on that side? Probably worth going over to see. Falling in the water hurt me? That's a little bit ridiculous, dude. Tinderbox. At least it's kind of bright down here. Nice. A faint murmur echoes through the large empty chamber. Uh-huh.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Come on, how is it too dark in here, Daniel? Give me a break. I really, really don't want to get in this water. But I want to go see what's over here. Just turns off those valves, I guess. Daniel, there's a fucking light right there.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't know why my guy is so willing to trust this guy. Okay, so I think I can go down into the sewer now. Running. How do we get that to come down? I might come back here, but I don't think I need to be here right this second. There must. Okay, so I'm just gonna guess that I have to get past that bridge that's not that's like kind of not raised, or that is raised. I'm gonna have to get brave and go in there. Unless I didn't do anything. Let's check before I go back. is obviously going to have to get fitted somewhere. Where? A puzzle. Another machine puzzle. Wooden crank. Hey. January 13th, 1799. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through the pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works, what a magnifying glass to carefully fix all of the parts. I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of power found in the traveler's luck. It's obviously gonna need that for something. At least seems like I'm gonna need that for something. Oh yeah. See, there we go. I didn't see another one. I'm sure I just missed it. I gotta find another piece of pipe, I guess. Have to match the other side, the other room. Are these locked? Okay. So the closest one is the shortest. Okay. Middle one is the highest. Did that work? I think I just have to match it. This side, how far up is this one? It's completely down. Okay. If I can get this thing to go completely down. That takes it down. That takes it down. That takes it up.
Daniel?
Did something.
Is that you? What are you doing?
Does this room have any significance? Oh, I think I just have to match this. I have to match exactly. I guess that I don't know how I did that. Did I fix? Am I getting to the east side now? Push to dislodge. What the hell is that? I didn't mean to put that one back up. Oh. Oh, I think I get it. Come back down. Actually, I don't know. Can I make that jump? That's gonna kill me. I gotta try it. I feel like there's a reason why there's delay before it starts going back up. It worked. Almost killed myself. I don't have anything to heal me either. Alright, we've been going for about 30 minutes. And before I decide to go into the fucking morgue, I'm gonna end the episode and start